Hello, everyone. How are we all today? Live chat with Dean Alese at 2 o'clock on Wednesday. Um, Let me know if you're here. Give me a shout out. Say hello. Any new students that are on, go ahead and let me know that you're a new student starting this spring. I've got a lot to cover today, so we'll wait a minute and see if everybody's enjoying this beautiful fall day. We're getting a little bit of weather later, so I'm hoping everyone's power stays on. It seems like we're going to have some wind later on. So far, so good today, though, here. So we were able to be live with Dean Alese because we have power. Yay! So we'll start with our spring registration. This is hot off the press, okay? This is a change. So it's really important if you're a student that's watching this and you have friends that are students, please let them know there is a change. The starting date of registration will now be October 27th, Tuesday, October 27th at 6 a.m. We will start registration. I know this is specifically important to our nursing students or our pre-nursing students that are looking to get into those biologies and anatomy and physiologies, etc. October 27th at 6 a.m. Okay? This is really important. Also important for our current and new students that are looking for PACT. So our PACT students that are current and new, you must be registered full-time by November 15th. If you are not, you will not be eligible for PACT funding. Okay, so for our current and our new PACT students, you must be registered for November 15th full-time to be considered PACT for the spring. Okay, so it's really important. So remember, you have a good 2 weeks now. Registration's beginning Tuesday, October 27th. Again, at 6 a.m. We will be here ready to register you then, okay? So now is the time to meet with your faculty advisor if you're a continuing student. So make those scheduled appointments so you know what to register for moving forward. All students will be able to register on October 27th, okay? So new and continuing students. It is very important for all of you to get the courses that you need. So the more organized you are, the more you will be able to get those courses. Ooh, look. Hi, Brenda. How are you? Thank you for watching today. Brooklyn, let's see. Okay. People who receive Gateway Foundation scholarships still have not yet received their funding. Okay. I'm not sure on that answer. I can reach out and ask for you, Brooklyn, and I'll get back to you, okay? So I know Amy's watching, so Amy can email the person that we know who would know when this funding comes through, okay? Let's see. We are doing some registration Saturday events for our continuing students. November 7th. Again, so if you need to come in and register on November 7th, it's appointments only. So you will need to make an appointment in order to come in, okay? We definitely don't mind helping you, but we can only have so many students in the building at a time, okay? So if during the week doesn't work for you and November 7th, does work for you, just keep that in mind. Those appointments will come out in the next couple weeks, okay? So you'll be able to make appointments for that day. On October 27th, when we open registration, we'll also be opening N100. So N100 will be the place to go for registration if you need to do in-person registration. Again, we can't stress this enough. If you can facilitate these activities online or through WebEx, etc., please do so, okay? But if you're having trouble and you need to come into the school, we want to try to accommodate you so we can get you registered for the spring semester, okay? Again, registration opens for both spring and winter semester. So if you're looking for that highly accelerated semester in the winter, that will be open October 27th, okay? Let's see. We will also have some registration Saturdays coming up in January. But like I said, for right now, the push is for all of our students that are continuing students that are here in the fall, we want you to get registered early for the spring, okay? We will have the course schedule look very similar. Okay, so I know everybody's like, are we going all in person? The answer is no. We are not going all in person, okay? This semester will look very similar to this semester. So we will have some on-person classes, and we also will be offering the LRON and the online, okay? So that the semester will look very similar to this semester. So again, the importance of registering early, okay? If, yeah, don't stress over winter break about registering. We want to get this done before you leave. So we'll have plenty of availability for you to come in if you need assistance, our virtual assistants. Our advisors are making appointments at this point. Your faculty advisors are on campus waiting to assist you in classes. And remember, you can go to my ComNet and get on DegreeWorks, and you can look at your degree audit, and that will tell you which classes you have left. Speaking of degree audits, are you graduating in January? Keep a close eye out for our graduation procedures. Emails and letters are coming to your home from me in regards to graduation. So if this is you and you're almost done, congratulations, and keep an eye out for those letters. The graduation deadline for the fall is December 4th, so that's really good to keep in mind. So if you're looking to graduate in the fall, December 4th is your deadline. For our spring 2021 graduates, we are looking, the application deadline is March 13th, okay? So March 13th for spring 2021, and for fall 2020, it's December 4th, okay? Let's see, do I have anything in the chat that I'm missing? I have to like scroll down my chat. Is there going to be in-person classes by the springtime? So Katie, we're going to have some in-person spring classes, but it's going to look very similar to this semester. Unfortunately, this is because of the social distancing. So we actually don't have, our classroom sizes get knocked down considerably when we add in 6-foot social distancing, okay? So that is the reason why. Until that's lifted and we're able to curb the pandemic a little bit, this is how we will move forward. Okay, Katie? When can you view courses in the course search? Yes, Melissa, great question. So we should be able to view them by next Friday. We're hoping for midweek, but by next Friday, you'll be able to view the winter and the spring courses. Okay? So next Friday, let me just grab a date for you so you know what the 16th, okay? So by the 16th, Melissa, okay? Lots of questions. I love it. Okay. All right. The pact is back. So the deadline to register, like I said, for new and continuing students is November 15th. For new students, you need to be a Connecticut high school graduate, be a first-time college student, fill out the FAFSA application, attend community college full-time, 12 credits or more, and apply and register by the priority deadline of November 15th. I can't emphasize this enough. If you are packed or your student is packed, if I have parents watching, if your student is packed and you are getting packed funding, they must be registered full-time by November 15th, okay? And once they're enrolled, they must remain in good academic standing. Okay, so that's our PACT program. Did you know your vote is your voice? Sign up to learn more at turbovote.com. We are encouraging all of our students and all of our community members to register to vote. Your vote is your voice, so please use it. The next SGA meeting will be Thursday, October 15th at 2:30. So watch your email, social media. We had a great first meeting. Shout out to the e-board for running such a smooth meeting. We got a lot accomplished and we're really excited for what's coming. If you haven't seen the email about Hispanic Heritage Month, there's a video that you can watch. We're also looking for students to share either a recipe for a quick Latin dish, a song, a dance, a fun fact regarding your heritage, or something you'd like people to know about your heritage. And you could submit those to gwactivities@gwcc.comnet.edu by end of day on October 14th. We're going to compile that to have a little festival, and it will be really fun. So if you want to be part of that, please do record that. Again, if you want to get involved, and I encourage you to do so, I want you to reach out to the Student Activities Office. There's all kinds of clubs that you can join, gwactivities@gatewayct.edu. On October 14th, we are going to have a TED Talk and Tea with Lisela Arboleda and Alfred Guante. The TED Talk is called My Identity is My Superpower, Not My Obstacle. This will be a really excellent TED Talk and good discussion following. Hi, Linda. How are you? Good to see you. So this will be a great TED Talk and Tea to do. It's Wednesday, October 14th at 2:30 to 3:30. And again, how TED Talk and Tea works is that you want to watch the TED Talk first, so that way at 2:30 we can start a really good conversation about that TED Talk. Financial aid workshops. We're having a financial aid workshop starting October 12th. Okay, so we will have in-person and virtual by appointment only in person, okay? Like I said, again, try to do everything virtual if you can, but if you need extra support, you're able to come in. Check your emails and social media for more details, but you know, it's FAFSA Day in Connecticut actually today, and we're doing reaching out to our high schools to help them complete the FAFSA here with New Haven Promise, in partnership with New Haven Promise today. So happy FAFSA Day. It is not too early to apply for your 21-22 FAFSA. That's right. I have to always get the year wrong. So now you can apply for your 21-22 FAFSA. The one thing I always tell everybody, make sure you're filling the 21-22 out, okay? Do not do any changes to your current FAFSA, which is a 2021. The dates get confusing, okay? So don't change your 2021, but do fill out early your 21-22. So that will cover next fall 21 and spring 22. Library services and resources. The library is open for some in-person Mondays 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. and Thursdays 12 to 4. It's by appointment only, and it started on Monday. So if you need more information, go to the library homepage. Okay, so it's gatewayct.edu/library. Again, they are open and they are providing virtual assistance Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. and Friday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. There's also some Saturday virtual appointments from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. They're offering curbside pickup and drop off. And you can request books online, etc. So really great services from our library. So thank you so much. I know a lot of students are looking forward to utilizing the library. The FEST program is offering a test-taking skills program on Wednesday, October 28th at 10 a.m. All students are welcome to attend. So that's a test-taking skills. Also, in addition, the Wellness Center is offering a session on depression and suicide on Wednesday, October 14th at 2 o'clock. Actually, I think it's on anxiety and coping. Not sure. There's two topics here. It might be, I think depression and suicide was last week, so this is just a typo. I apologize. So Wednesday, October 14th at 2 o'clock is anxiety and coping. So both FASP and Wellness Workshop appointments can be made by either calling the Wellness Center at 203-285-2480 or emailing gw-wellness@gatewayct.edu. Shout out to our wellness office for all these great programs. Tutoring, we have tutors available. If you are struggling, we can't help unless you reach out to our tutors, okay? So make sure you're reaching out to our tutors. We have tutors available for the following subjects: math, developmental English, biology, chemistry, physics, accounting, A&P, and micro and macro economics. You can reach out to the tutoring office, and I know Amy's going to put that in the chat. So you can reach out to the tutoring office to find out more information. Let's Alese. We also are offering both in-person and virtual tutoring for those that need the in-person again. We do have the in-person available, and we have the virtual if that's what you can do as well. Please note, if you are coming to campus, it's very important that you follow the rules that we have. So in order to get into the campus, you must swipe your badge in and out. For those students that don't yet have an ID badge, you can get an ID badge through our new ID badge through the website. It's gatewayct.edu ID-cards, okay? And you just fill in the thing and upload a picture, and they'll let you know when your ID's ready, okay? So you're gonna have to badge in and out of the building, and you also have to have your face mask on. I know you're probably tired of watching Dean Alese put her face mask on, but it's important, right? So when you wear a face mask, and I didn't adjust this one really well, you need to make sure that it covers both your nose and your mouth. Some people, when they start to talk, their mask comes down. If your mask comes down when you're talking, your mask is too small. You need to get a bigger mask. There's a lot of different options out there, but you'll see when Dean Alese is wearing her mask, I could talk a lot, and my mask doesn't come off my face or below my nose, okay? So really important that we make sure that we're covering both our nose and our mouth. We are really trying to maintain some on-ground classes and on-ground support, and the only way we can do that is by you wearing your mask and making sure that you're social distancing in the building. Okay, these are really important. We want to keep the building open. We want you to be able to, if you need support, come in to talk to us, and this is the way that we are going to ensure that that happens. So when you come on campus, we really want to make sure that you are masked, and that you are utilizing social distancing. Try to keep some distance between you and the next person in front of you. Hi, Jean. How are you? Good to hear from you. Oh, okay. Okay, good, Jean. So you're registering for the 2021 spring. And so that registration, Jean, if you didn't hear, starts 10/27, okay? So definitely get that FAFSA done. That's awesome. If you have questions on the FAFSA, we're offering plenty of workshops for you, but that registration is 10/27. And I really like your emoji, Jean. It covers both your nose and your face, your mask. I love it. I should get one of those. Student bills, if you're on the payment plan, please make sure you're up to date with your student bills. If you're not, you can have holds on your account, which will prevent you from registering, okay? So students really need to make sure that they're all set with their student bills. So make sure you check on those. You can check on those by going into your ComNet and going on to Banner Self-Serve. You can see what's left on your bill. For those that need technology support still, we do have the technical training for remote learning, and that is on gatewayct.edu /technology-support. So you can log on to that. There's some great videos on there. If you need additional support, there's some links on who to reach out to. So make sure you reach out. Again, we can't help you unless you let us know that you're having trouble or struggling, okay? So really important. Again, I know I have a lot of parents that watch this video too. Parents, if your student is struggling, please let us know, okay? Students, if you're struggling, please let us know. Please reach out. We're all here to get you through this and make sure you're successful with your goals. If you need help setting up your authentication or getting onto my ComNet, or if you need to reset your password, our IT help desk is available. It's gw-helpdesk@gwcc.comnet.edu. Okay, so that's our IT help. Okay, let's check and see if I missed any questions. We have lots of great things going on. Again, I want to reiterate, our registration will be open on Tuesday, October 27th at 6 a.m. Tuesday, October 27th at 6 a.m., okay? So tell your friends, everybody make sure everyone knows registration is going to open on the 27th. The next thing is our PAC students. Those students that are currently registered, that are in PAC, and new PAC students for the spring must be registered with a full credit load, meaning 12 credits or more, by November 15th. Okay, so that is the deadline. Okay. As always, Dean Alese will be here for live chats with Dean Alese every Wednesday at 2. Thank you so much for those that were able to join me. If you're not able to join at 2 o'clock and you're watching this after hours and you have a question for me, you can always email me at gw-deanofstudents@gatewayct.edu. Amy will put that email into the chat for you, and I can get back to you with the answer to your question as soon as possible. Also, if you have something you want me to talk about on my live chat, feel free to give that as well to our Dean of Students account and let me know. I'd like to hear a little bit more about that. But I hope everyone's staying well and staying safe. We look forward to seeing you when it's safe and ready. We're ready to all come back on campus. It's definitely something we're looking forward to. So be well, enjoy the rest of this day, and I'll talk to you next week at 2.